Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a first impressions of some new goodies that I've picked up from Priceline. So as we all know, Priceline recently introduced NYX into their stores, so I thought I'd go have a look and see what goodies I could find. The things I've picked up from NYX aren't new releases, but because they are new to Priceline, I thought I'd include them today. A lot of other brands have just released a lot of new products as well, so I picked up a few of those, and so today I'm going to do my makeup using all the things I got and let you know my thoughts. Okay, so if you aren't already, subscribe to my channel and let's get straight into the video. I didn't pick up a new foundation, so I'm just going to go in with my Rimmel Lasting Finish 25 Hour Nude, which is my absolute favorite foundation. Oh, I didn't put any primer on. Hold that thought. I've got to fill in these pores, so I'm going to use the Australis See You Later pores. Okay, back to foundation. So the first new product that I picked up is from Maybelline, and it is their Master Conceal Concealer. So this one here is the Maybelline Master Conceal in 10 Fair, and this one here is the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in 15 Fair. So I usually use the Fit Me here to cover any blemishes. So this Master Conceal is actually looking a lot more orangey. I don't know. So just looking at it on my hand, I'm like, not sure. So what it claims to do is camouflages imperfections and dark circles. It's full coverage, high resistance, and has an undetectable finish. Alright, so I'm just going to use a concealer brush to apply this under my eyes and on any blemishes. Oh, it doesn't look that bad once I apply it to my face. So now I'm just going to take my beauty blender to blend it out. It's definitely not as full coverage as I would like, so I'm going to put a little bit more on and see how that goes. So I'm happy with the coverage now that I've put a second layer on. I was a little bit nervous about the color match, but that seems to be pretty good. I did have to use a lot of product though, so that's a bit eh. But then again, I do have a lot of pimples at the moment, so what can you do? I didn't grab a new powder, so I'm just going to go straight in with my Rimmel Stay Matte. I go through these like they're going out of fashion, let me tell you. So I'm just going to use this e.l.f. blush brush to set under my eyes, and then I picked up a new brush that I would like to try out for my face powder. So I picked up this brush here by TBX. I don't think it's that new to Priceline, but I haven't been there for a long time and it's the first time I've seen it, so I was like, oh, I'm gonna give these a go. So this one here is called the Precision Powder Brush, and it says that it's made from natural hairs and they are engineered to apply powders and blush evenly with minimum product wastage. I picked up a little brochure with them as well. So they do have quite a collection of brushes, and the difference with these ones is that the bottom is magnetic. So you can buy this little plate and stick all the brushes on there. So yeah, Priceline didn't have a lot in stock at the time, so I did go online and purchase a few more. I was hoping they would be here in time for this video, but they're not, so that sucks. But I'm just going to go ahead and use this brush to apply my powder. The bristles are actually feeling a little bit rough, like they're not very soft. It kind of feels scratchy as I apply it over my face. I don't know, I guess it applied the powder like you would expect, but like I said, the bristles are a little bit rough and I am getting quite a few hairs falling out, so that's a bummer. I didn't get any new brow products, but I'm just going to quickly fill them in because I look crazy. My favorite brow product from Priceline though is the Face of Australia HD Brow Kit. All right, I'll be back with brows. The next product is by NYX. None of these products are new to the brand, but because NYX is new to Priceline, I'm going to include them. If you're pale, you have probably heard that a lot of people use the NYX Blush in the shade Taupe for contouring. From first glance, it actually looks really dark. Like I'm a little bit nervous. It actually swatches pretty nicely. So I'm going to take my Morphe MB35 brush and just really lightly tap that in there. Tap off any excess. That's dark. Not bad. I'm actually really happy with that. I think it looks pretty good. I think the color is spot on to create that shadow for contouring that you want, and it blended out really nicely and easily, so nice one. The next product is a new release from Maybelline, and I am really excited to use this one. This is the Maybelline Master Contour Face Contouring Kit, and I got it in the shade 10, light to medium. So this palette has 3 shades. There's a contour, a blush, and a highlight. I find in these little trios though, the contour is definitely more of a bronzer, especially if you're as pale as me. So if we just compare it to the NYX Blush that I used for contouring, you can see it is a lot more warmer. Therefore, it's not going to create a shadow on my pale skin, but it is going to be a nice bronzer. Well, it's not bad. It blends out really nicely and it's not orange, so winner winner. On to the blush now. This is a really nice light pink shade. It's got good pigmentation. It's probably a little bit too baby pink for what I would usually wear, but it's still really nice. So before I use the highlight in this kit, I'm going to go in with this new Rimmel Good to Glow highlighter. So I picked up this one in the shade Notting Hill Glow, and it is the lightest one. So it says on the back here that it is an instant buildable illuminator and highlighter. You can use it on your face and décolletage. It can be worn alone or blended in with a foundation for an all-over subtle glow. I'm just going to apply this with my finger to my cheekbones and see how that goes. Oh, I don't know if I should use a brush. I don't know. I've never used a liquid highlighter before. Should I use my beauty blender? I'm gonna use my beauty blender. Let's see what happens. It's kind of leaving a little bit of a streak on my face. Could be the beauty blender. So let's try the other side with my finger. I don't know. I feel like I'm not applying it right because I can see like a streak of it on both sides. So this is a really, really pretty color. I just think I need to do a little bit of research on the best way to apply it. Well, I'm just going to go over it with the highlight from the contour kit and see what happens. I'm just going to take a fan brush with this highlight because I don't want to go too heavy. Well, it's definitely leaving quite the glow. Well, I think the powder made the cream highlighter look a little bit better. It's definitely very glowy. I like that. I think without the cream highlighter underneath, it'll definitely be a bit more subtle, but overall, it's really nice. Oh. So next I'm going to do my eyes. I have 2 new products and they are both from NYX. First one is something that pretty much everybody has, and it is the NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk. Oh my. Why can't I get this off? Damn it, now I put a big chunk out of it. I'm going to use this today as an eyeshadow base, so let's see. Do I blend it all the way up? I usually use concealer as an eyeshadow base, so I don't know. I feel like my eyelid looks grey. I do have quite veiny eyelids, so I definitely need something that's going to cover them up. And this is doing quite the trick. So once I've set that with the powder, the colour is actually looking a bit better, not as white and ghostly. I didn't get any new shadows, so I'm just quickly going to jump into my Tarte in Bloom palette and do something here. Okay, so I've just gone and slapped on some eyeshadow, and then the next new product I picked up was a mascara from NYX, and this is the Skinny Mascara. I picked up this one so I could use it on my lower lashes, so I'm going to use my regular mascara for my tops and then test this one out on my bottoms. This wand is so tiny, like extremely tiny. I actually really like it. I thought it was going to be a little bit weird because it's so small, but the wand is surprisingly easy to use and it builds up without going clumpy, so nice. The last two things I picked up are two lip products. The first one is the NYX Lingerie Liquid Lipstick, and this is in the shade Lace Detail. And then the second one is by Maybelline, and it is their Color Blur Cream Matte Pencil in the shade Orange Ya Glad. So here are some really bad swatches. This one is the NYX Lingerie and this one is the Maybelline. I'm really digging both of these. I think I'm going to test out the NYX Lingerie today because I'd like to see how this liquid lipstick goes compared to some others. The applicator is really long and flat. It's not your typical doe foot applicator. So I'm really liking the color of it. It's a really nice pinky nude. The formula is very moussey compared to liquidy. It is applying a little bit streaky, but my lips are extremely dry right now, so that could be why. It was buildable, and as it's drying, it is very comfortable. So thumbs up from me. I'll have to let you know how it wears in another video, but so far. Alright, well that is everything I have to show you today. I think my favorites were definitely the NYX Blush in Taupe that I used for contouring, the NYX Skinny Mascara, and I really liked the Rimmel Liquid Highlighter. I think I just need to figure out how to use it properly, but it was a really nice color. My least favorites were definitely the TBX powder brush. It's just not as soft as I would expect, so not really digging that, but I'll give it another go and let you know what I think. Let me know any of your thoughts and if you have any tips on how to use any of these products in the comments below, because like I said, I'm still trying to figure them out. So I've been uploading 2 videos a week lately, but over the next couple of weeks I'm going to be pretty busy, so I'm just going to back it down to 1, but there will definitely still be videos, and you can also follow me on Instagram and Snapchat. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and make sure you subscribe to my channel, and I will see you all next time. Bye.